was, my dad was a huge country music fan. And so I just grew up with it in the house, just always. He was a huge country music fan. And like I said, I was born in Virginia, and when I was a kid, we had a store that sold men's work clothes. And so we would advertise on the country station there in Virginia, where we lived. And because we were a sponsor, these radio stations from time to time would sponsor these big country acts, these shows. And as an advertiser, we would get tickets. And we would get to go backstage. And I remember probably being, I don't know, 10 or 12 years old, meeting Johnny Cash and Carl Perkins. At that time, the show we saw, the Johnny Cash show was the Statler Brothers, Carl Perkins, the Carter family, Johnny Cash. And so I remember, being a kid meeting Johnny Cash. I saw Hank Jr. when he was still singing his dad's songs, before the fall and all that. And so I can't remember the first song. It was just more like music was always in the house. I was a huge Elvis fan. My dad was a big Elvis fan. He had all the Elvis records. And especially even country just resonated with me, even all through high school. While I would listen to rock and different genres, because my friends did, still at the same time, I always loved country. And it just, like I said, it just resonated with me. And so what's fun to me also today, like right now, is I've been writing probably the past 2 or 3 months, have met young guys, 19 and 20, who still, they're traditional country. I mean, I was writing with a guy this week who was talking about Keith Whitley and Mo Bandy, and so there's still, I just think country music, when it's done right, it is, as simple as it is, there's just this wonderful beauty in the simplicity of it. And it is a true art form, country music. And while it appears simple, that whole beauty and that simplicity, it is not the easiest thing. It's not the easiest thing to be that simple and concise and straight ahead and with 3 chords. It's the coolest thing.
We'll play another great song.
Sure, all right.